Most of us would run away from a wall of flames, but 17-year-old Christopher Simmons faced them head-on. During last year's devastating Cocos fire, the decorated Eagle Scout saw fire racing towards this neighborhood in San Marcos.
The wind was pushing the smoke over the hillside down into this community.
At that same moment, homeowner Todd Smith realized he had to evacuate.
Suddenly, the sky went from very light to very dark very fast. We just assumed that the house was going to go. I mean, I've never had fire that raging that close.
Christopher ran through the neighborhood, grabbing garden hoses and fire extinguishers, single-handedly fighting the flames before fire crews even arrived.
I just came house to house and was just grabbing these little metal things and just breaking the glass, and then I'd grab 2 or 3 or 4 of them at a time.
He ended up at Todd Smith's home.
Both fences and the whole backyard were basically already on fire, destroyed. And that's when I came up here, just started walking up on the hillside, putting out the fires with the extinguishers as much as I could.
Meanwhile, the evacuated Smith family watched live TV coverage of the fire burning around their home.
All I could see is literally my wooden fences on both sides of my yard completely burned. My entire backyard on fire. It's sort of a surreal experience.
At that time I was wearing a dish towel, 2 shirts, and then I just had a shirt in my hand that I was carrying around to keep the smoke from coming in. I just ended up deciding to battle through it, and that's when my mouth and throat just became really dry and I needed something to drink. So the door was open, so I figured why not? I'm helping put out his backyard. The least I can do is just get a drink of water. As I came through the sliding glass door, I realized that my shoes were covered in ash and soot. So I began to kind of tippy-toe my way to the kitchen.
When we came in, one of the first things we had noticed was black footprints all over our white carpet. My son had found a note on the table that said, "Look here," pointing at the wall. And so then we come up to the wall here and we see this note. "I helped put your backyard out. Not a fireman, 17-year-old boy, Chris Simmons, Vista High School. Return the favor to others." He put his phone number on it. And then I love the line here at the bottom, "Sorry about the carpet," with a frowny face.
Chris not only took the time to write an apology note, he went back out to save several other homes and possibly a man's life.
It was a human life that's valuable. I just wanted to get him out. I carried him down probably half mile or so, quarter mile. Then once I got down there, the ambulance police thanked me and I just came back up.
This young man faced danger time and time again without hesitation.
That's what Scouts taught me, you know, help out when other people aren't and help out when it needs to get done. That's just who I was raised to be.
It's just amazing, amazing journey through Boy Scouts that literally made him the young man that he is today.
He's unassuming, he's humble, and I think he's kind of the best kind of hero because he's the one who does it not for any attention, not for any accolade, but because it's what you do. It's what somebody should do.
For what he did was something over the top, absolutely exceptional. So I do believe, you know, in my heart and in my mind and soul that he is a hero. He's my hero.